Now I'm going to bring in someone who has been on the team. He is the programs director. Am I correct? Dr. Tosin, please join us. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Okay, so I know that a lot of work goes into hosting the Kingdom Summit every year. Do you want to give us an idea of what went into this year's planning?
Yeah, for this year, like you rightly mentioned. So for this year, like she rightly mentioned, the theme is harnessing faith and resilience in the marketplace. And the theme is really to help people in the marketplace, whether you're working for someone or you have your own business, to equip them with tools and resources to be able to thrive, in the marketplace. And to do this, we have an impressive lineup of speakers that will be talking to us. These are business leaders that are also shining, in their workplace or in their businesses. They are recognized as stars, where they belong. So we're going to have two panel sessions. The first one is for people working 9 to 5. And for this one, the goal is to see how we can equip people to become entrepreneurs, in the workplace. How can they continue to thrive and become entrepreneurs, rising, climbing the corporate ladders, and then still shining, in the workplace. For this, we have a number of speakers. As you can see, we've got Tola Adeyemi, who is the CEO of KPMG West Africa. We've got Folake Shoeton, he's the MD of Ikeja Electric. We've got Bumi Popola Modi, and she works with Total, And then we also have Dr. Ada Peter. She's actually in charge of learning for Covenant University. And then the second panel session is actually for entrepreneurs. These are people that have their own businesses. What can they do to continue to thrive? To be able to raise capital, to be able to employ people and contribute their quota in the society while at the same time representing God. We have our own very own Dr. Cosmas Maduka that will be speaking to us. We also have Funke Bokno Brote will also be speaking to us, and Funsho Oluyemi. The three of them will be engaging us in terms of strategies to be able to continue to thrive even as entrepreneurs. And lest I forget, for this year, we're having job fair and business fair. So exactly, I'm also excited because, it's difficult getting jobs these days. And the thing is that the jobs are there, it's just that they don't have the right people to fit into those jobs. So what we're doing is to bring recruitment firms, consulting firms to engage people on what strategies to be able to, get to become employable. What do they need to do to become employable, to be able to get jobs? And for those employed, what do they need to do to be able to rise, through the corporate ladder? And the other one is the business fair. We're also bringing Faith Foundation. We're bringing Bank of Industry. We're also bringing a ProLab, that's an ERP solutions firm, to engage business owners on what they need to do to be able to thrive, as business owners, not just to survive, but to thrive. How can they raise capital with Bank of Industry? What the criteria do they need to do to be able to, access capital and then also thrive, keep records as a business owner so that the business can scale? And those are things we'll be doing today. So we're excited to have you join us and follow through. We're going to be here between now and the hour of 4 o'clock in the evening. I hope that's it.
Okay. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. One last question before you go. For someone who is hearing about the Kingdom Summit for the very first time, what is the one thing you want them to take away from the Kingdom Summit this year?
Yeah, so the key thing to take away is, as Christians, we need to be able to be Christians from Monday through Sunday, not just on Sunday when we come to church. In your workplace, you need to be able to represent Christ, represent Christ in your character, even in excelling in what you do, representing Christ all the way in character, in diligence, in commitment to work. Your co-workers need to be able to see you to say, okay, this guy has been truly with Christ. And that's what the Kingdom Summit represents.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Tosin. I appreciate you. God bless you. Well, in a nutshell, he's done a great job of capturing why we are here today. I like that he said you have to be a Christian Monday through Sunday. All right. So many of us just come short on Sunday. You have your suits on, you have your lovely dresses on, and you're a good Christian on Sunday. But at work on Monday, at work on Tuesday, your co-workers cannot exactly say this is a Christian. either by the way you conduct yourself or the way that you even do your job. There has to be some level of excellence in the way that you do your job that makes people say, I want to be a Christian too. And that's what we intend to achieve today. That's why we have these amazing speakers here today who are also Christians and excelling in their spaces. If they can do it, then you can do it too. I'm going to talk to one more person and then we'll go for a short break. All right, hello. Join me here. You're looking very gorgeous. What is your name?
My name is Esther Chick Bernard.
Okay, so what are you? What is your designation here today?
Okay, so I'm actually the assistant to one of the speakers, and I'm here today.
Which speaker is that?
Dr. Ada Peter.
So tell me what your expectations are today. I mean, like, it's a Saturday morning in the city of Lagos. You could have been sleeping or washing, but you're here. So tell me what you expect.
Yeah, so I'm here for a mindset transformation and also to strengthen my convictions, actually. So a lot of people think that business isn't spiritual, and I think otherwise. And so I'm here to strengthen that conviction and also to tell the world that yes, I can shine my light. Yes, I can be successful and spiritual and excellent at the same time.
Love it. I love it. Who are you most excited to listen to today? I know that Dr. Dapitas is there, which is your, but I mean, aside her, who else do you want to listen to today? Who are you excited to listen to today?
Well, I'm also excited to listen to Cosmos Maduka, and I don't know, he's just so exceptional, and I look forward to hearing from him. I only see him on the internet, follow him, but it would be nice to see him physically and, to just embrace everything that he has to say.
If you had one question to ask one of the speakers today, what question would that be?
Well, how did you get here? Like, I really love the beginning process, the stories, because a lot of us don't see what goes on behind the scenes, and I really love to see how everything is made and how you just became who you are. Yes.
I love it, and I do hope that all your expectations are met today. It's so lovely to have you on the red carpet. Thank you for joining me. All right. We have one more person to talk to. Do you want to join me? A gentleman for balance. It's always important to balance the equation. Please join me here. Here. What is your name? Come closer. Don't worry, I don't bite.
I know you don't. Good morning. My name is David. I do know. So I'm here to. I'm part of the drama team.
Oh, that's Beulah.
Yeah, Beulah.
Okay, great. So what are we expecting from you guys today?
A lot, because God is going to show himself mighty in our midst today. We have been having series of rehearsals for over 6 weeks now. We have been through a lot of preparations, and we believe that with God we are going to bring out something different that is going to touch the life of the people that are going to be present today, and lives are going to be transformed. That is our main goal and purpose, that our words carry weight and be dropped in the heart of men that we will run with after this meeting.
I love it. Now, apart from ministering to us in drama, which is super important, we have an amazing lineup of speakers. Who are you expecting to listen to? What are you most excited for today?
Well, I'm so excited to listen to how we can have faith in the marketplace, because it is a lot, because the market industry is a lot to deal with. There are so many challenges that comes your way, especially the Christian, that even it is going to try your faith. If you don't have a strong faith in God and you are not resilient enough, you will fall, and things are going. So I'm looking forward to all these speakers, and I want to know, okay, how they've overcome so many challenges that they faced, and they are at the top, and God is using them mightily in this way. Like, I can't wait to hear from them.
I hope that you get exactly what you came here to get today. Thank you so much for joining me on the red carpet. Now, if you listen to the two people I interviewed, the one thing that they really want to hear is the stories behind the people who are speaking today. Everybody has a story. Our speakers have stories. And those stories, I am so excited to hear today, because those are the stories that made them. And I know that just by listening to them, my life can change. I don't have to make the same mistakes that they already made. They made the mistakes so that I don't have to make them again. And I want to hear how they, walked through those challenges, how they walked through, the hurdles in their career, and how the stories have brought them to where they are today. I am super, super excited for the Kingdom Summit 2024 Day day 2. Now there's still day 3, which is tomorrow, which is going to be a roundup of all the events. But today is literally so powerful, and you don't want to miss it. If you are joining us online, I want to say thank you so much for joining us. Please drop in the comment section your name and where you're joining us from. Maybe somewhere in the course of the red carpet, we can give you a shout out. So just tell us your name and where you are joining us from. I am so excited to have you here, and I'm so excited for what is going to happen in your life today. I will take a short break now, and when we come back, we'll have some more interviews and maybe a lot more, in the breakdown department. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Presh, and I'll be right back shortly. Sophie, and I love the mindset around this, because it means that, like we're trying to achieve today, you also want to make a difference in the workspace as a Christian. You want people to look at you and say, that's an excellent Christian, and so that they can aspire to same. I am so happy that you're here today. Do you have any expectations? Like the one thing that you want to take away from today, what is that?
Okay, so there are a lot. So we are product of meetings, and we are product of great exposures like this. Me looking at the panels that I see here, some of them, like the total persons, I never knew they have business with God, but I know in their what they exude when we are there, because I was once in the oil and gas space then, when we have Energy Week, and I look at them from afar that these people, they are representing the kingdom well. So coming in here today, I know I'm going to go back with the taught materials from these people.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining me on the red carpet. God bless you. Thank you. And next time we call you, just like run up to us, you know what I'm saying? Speakers are leaders, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, do you want to join us now? I'm going to cast you on the camera. So he's been there, and he's like, no, you go first. No, you go first. And now you're here finally. Tell us your name.
Morning, I'm Ayomikun.
Say again?
Ayomikun.
Let's face the camera. All right. He's not shy, I promise you. He's actually not shy. So what do you do, Ayo?
Well, I'm a recruitment officer at the moment, but I just transitioned into data analysis, so I'm trying to expand on that, trying to transition into tech. So I'm here, I'm at forward. All right, so as a data analyst, so I'm mostly into Power BI and SQL, and I'm looking forward to just tapping mentoring and all, so just expand my knowledge.
So if you're joining us, one of the things we're going to be doing today is a job fair. You heard about that, right? So the job fair is going to have, big companies who are going to tell you exactly what you need to do to position yourself to be marketable and to be employable as well. Okay, so it's super important that you hold on for that as well. Like you said, very, 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 very shamelessly, and as we should be, I'm here to look for the work, and it's important, and I just pray that you get exactly what it is that you're looking for. So tell me, who are you looking forward to hear the most here today?
Forward to hear from Dr. Kusmas. Yes, I've read a little bit of the story, and I just want to tap in from him. And also, I'm looking from the CEO of KPMG also. So those are the two people I'm looking at. And also other ones, because I know everybody has something to say. So you tap from everyone, and just knowledge is never a waste, right?
So what are you going to take away from today that you want to take into your workspace or to the world? What is that one thing?
Well, networking, and to build on and maintain some kind of relationship. Yeah, so basically just that, expand my knowledge.
Thank you so very much for joining me on the red carpet. I appreciate you. It is so amazing doing this. I'm super excited for everyone who is here. I wish the camera could pan so that you see the number of people who are here just getting ready to experience a shift, a mind shift, a personality shift, a knowledge shift today. And if you are joining us online, you are so welcome. Let me look at the YouTube to see if we have any messages from you, because I said to you to please tell us where you are joining us from. So please, if you're joining us live, send us a message, say my name is this and I'm joining from here, and we'll give you a shout out if I come back on the red carpet. I'm going to take 1 or 2 more interviews. 2. All right, who's joining us? Are you a couple? Because when they said 2, I'm like, they came together. I'm like, okay. Tell us your name. Come closer. What's your name? Phoebe. Oh, I like that name. What does it mean?
Pure and bright.
My daughter. Phoebe, pure and bright. I like it. What's your name?
My name is Frank.
So, did you guys come together? From where?
Otta, Ogun State.
Oh, wow. Where in Otta?
Idiroko Road. That's towards Canaan land, sort of.
Okay, so how did you hear about the Kingdom Summit?
Okay, so I think we are like working together with, we were invited, because so we are coming through our representatives of Bells University of Technology. So we came together to actually get the impact that we are here for. So we are invited via the partnership of this event with the Bells University of Technology. With the Bells University of Technology. Yes.
So you both attend Bells. Oh, I mean, I was wondering, I'm like, Otta. I know that Bells is in Otta, so I knew that there had to be some kind of connection. That's amazing. And it is your students as well?
Yes.
You know what's amazing is that you could have been doing anything else today. Right? I mean, I was a student as well. On Saturdays, I don't want my Saturday stolen unless I'm making money. Do you understand? But you guys are here today, and I'm really impressed that you are here. So tell me the one person on the list that you were so excited to listen to.
All right. I'd say Pastor Kola. I have heard him speak before. I am perplexed by his wisdom, honestly. So I would love to hear him speak again. I was here last year by the grace of God, and I heard Tola Adeyemi as KPMG speak too. The panel session was really impactful. I think last year we had DDK and then the likes. So it was a nice and amazing. I was blessed, and I'd love to.
So did you invite somebody?
I invited so many people.
Because I was going to say, when you come, when you came last year and you're back here again this year, it means. So Bells is about to experience a shift. What's your expectation for today?
Okay, so one of the great things I'm very much expectant is the title says the harnessing faith and resilience in the marketplace. So combining your faith in Christ and also exploring opportunities in the economical sector, because I'm someone looking up to working in the economic sector of the country. So just combining those things and getting so much, especially from the Tola Adeyemi and also Dr. Cosmas Madoka, and also as a gospel minister, Tosin B. Yes, I'm actually looking greatly towards it. So my expectation is just gather every resources I can gather right now and put it back into my goal setting and achieve what I actually want to achieve. Thank you very much.
You know what I like about this? It's the good greed. It's a good greed. It's like, I'm here to gather as much as I can gather. Everything I can gather that is going to help set me up, I want to gather that. And I'm so proud of you guys. Like, you don't know how excited I am, because there are so many students who do not realize that there's life after school, right? They're waiting till they get there to be there, but you're setting yourself up for that position already from here, and I just pray that you get exactly what it is that you came here to get today. Thank you so much, guys. And what do you have to say to those watching online?
If you're not here, you're missing out.
I agree.
I agree with him.
What he said. If you're not here, you are definitely missing out. Alrighty, thank you so much, guys, for joining me on the red carpet. I appreciate you. Phoebe and Frank. Phoebe and Frank. I like it. I am going to take a short break. What, do we have someone else to take? Okay. All right. Hello. Are you also from Bells? Oh, interesting. Listen. Let me hear your names first. What's your name?
My name is Oreolua.
Say again.
Oreolua.
Oreolua and
Joe.
Joe. It's Joe for short. Is it Joe? The full name? Joseph. Why not say Joseph? That was called like Joe for short. I love it. Why are you here today?
Kingdom Summit.
And that's why we're here, apparently. But why are you really here?
Leadership and economics, business. Young people at this stage of their lives need to understand the relevance of the Kingdom Summit as regards leadership and business. So more or less, I'm here to engage my mind and improve myself, just basically, yeah.
I'm proud of you. So proud of you. Tell me the one thing that you are really looking forward to taking away from today.
Okay, how to gather faith together and go to the marketplace and to learn more about economics, basically.
So who are you looking forward to listen to today?
Dr. Cosmas Ndaka.
Everybody is super excited to listen to Dr. Cosmos. I am super excited. Do you know anything about his story at all?
No, not at all.
Do you know anything about his story at all?
Yeah, a bit. Well, I know once upon a time he said he had 14 billion, how he transformed 14 billion shares or stock or something of that nature. And I'm really generally very excited because I've watched this guy on YouTube and it's like the first time I'm seeing this guy. Maybe who knows, I'll get to see him.
Well, you'll get to see him today. Do you know the most fascinating part of his story for me? He was actually not literate from the word go. You know that, right? He wasn't. And he was able to transform his life from literally nothing to something. And it's that something that we're all gathered here today to listen to. How amazing is that? And what we want to do is to make sure that as many of us who have come here today can also become that something that other people want to listen to. Are you looking forward to that as well? Thank you so much for joining me on the red carpet. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am super pumped. I am super excited. These Bells guys are setting themselves up for greatness, and I'm here for that. If you're a young person and you don't know that you're supposed to start now to set yourself up for greatness, you're doing the wrong thing. But if you are joining us online, you are definitely doing the right thing. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, all right? And also drop your name and where you're joining us from in the comment section. Once again, my name is Presh. I am super honored to be your host on the red carpet and sometime inside there today. I appreciate you so much for joining us. We'll take a short break now, and when we come back, maybe some more interviews. See ya. While I was running away, I heard that one of our speakers was joining us on the red carpet, and I had to run right back. We have Dr. Adapita. How are you, ma'am?
Excellent. I'm doing very well. Thank you.
You look absolutely gorgeous.
You are stunning.
We are so excited to have you at the Kingdom Summit this year. Why did you accept to come?
Of course, when it's for the kingdom for me is the priority. And, you know, it's often believed that when you succeed, you mustn't be Christian. There must be something you're not doing right. But no, as children of God, we show forth His glory. We represent the kingdom. He made the heaven and the earth. And so if God is the maker of heaven and earth, as His children, we actually shine forth. So when it's the kingdom, for me, it comes first. And so that's why I accepted it, so that we can be an example to those who are coming up to see that you can be Christian and very successful.
Why is it important that Christians should succeed and be excellent in the marketplace?
Absolutely. The Bible says the path of the righteous is as a shining light. It shines brighter and brighter and brighter. And what really is the marketplace? The Bible says the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. So for us, we excel here on earth. The cattle upon 1,000 hills, they belong to the Lord. So riches actually belong to us as children of God. So excelling is our birthright.
You know what? We're not going to do anymore because she looks like she's already pumped to give us the whole thing. And we are so excited to have you this year. We cannot wait to glean from you and hear your story and learn from you. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Love you. All right, another short break and back to programming. Bye-bye.